Hi, my name's Kevin Connor. I am the Meat and Seafood Director for Coborn Incorporated. Today we're grilling another one of my favorites, beef kebabs. These are a little more delicate when grilling. We will look at some of the better grilling techniques when we do this, but we will also season our kebabs. They're fully made. When you buy them in the store, we just put your favorite marinade or seasoning on it. We'll season it with our MN'Treal seasoning, our Four Brothers. Again, it is a great option when cooking. So after seasoning, make sure that I like to pat the meat down a little bit. You could call it rubbing, I call it patting. I'm not really an aggressive kind of fella, but I just like to make sure that that seasoning sticks during the cooking process and doesn't release onto the grill or down in the grill. You'll lose some, not to worry, but again, once it's liberally seasoned, make sure you put enough on there to taste the seasoning. Don't be afraid of it. So we'll hit the grill with these and finish them on the grill. So we've preheated the grill. We've got our seasoned kebabs ready to go. Make sure everything was burned off and cleaned on the grill. We'll add our kebabs to the grill. We'll keep a little bit closer eye on these as they get towards doneness. We don't want the vegetables to fall off or to get too soggy as well. So we've turned our kebabs once, but we're going to turn a kebab one more time. We want these vegetables to kind of cook evenly on all sides. So that's a little trick I do, and I like, if I can, to stand them up on end and get both directions on the beef itself. We'll temp the beef before we pull it. Again, your meat thermometer is your friend. You want to make sure that the internal cooking temp is at least 140 to 142 on a kebab, just to make sure that it's edible and well done. Food safety is #1 concern all the time. Close the cover on your grill. Let what residual juices maybe cook off so you're ready to go next time. And again, a beautiful presentation. Ready to eat. Goodness.